Danny Segura for MMA Junkie. Today I'm speaking with Jairzinho Rozenstruik, UFC heavyweight contender, probably also the best Warzone player on the UFC roster. Jairzinho, how's it going? How are you? And where are you these days? Where are you located at?
I'm good, thank you. Sorry for the delay. I'm in the Florida. Just got back in, and yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. So you were in Suriname before, right? When did you get to the States?
I just come back in the States. I think Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So I want to talk to you about obviously, you were coming off a loss to Francis Ngannou. It was a big fight. A lot of people thought it should have been for the interim heavyweight title, and now you have a big fight coming up, taking on Junior Dos Santos, obviously former UFC champion in August at UFC 252. But before we do, you were in Florida for a really long time. Let's keep in mind you were supposed to fight Ngannou, and that fight kept getting delayed because events kept getting canceled due to COVID-19, and you stayed in Florida, decided not to go back to Suriname. So I just want to know how was your time in Suriname, and how nice was it to sort of see your friends and family again?
Nah, it was good. Finally get back home, see friends and family, of course, and yeah, get all the love and all the respect from all the people. Still feels good, and yeah, I fight again. When if I fight again, 15th of August, I do it again and go back home. It's always good to go back home.
Yeah, for sure. So that fight with Ngannou, it was a fight that a lot of people were excited for. You guys both carried that knockout power and high level striking. And you called for that fight. You really wanted that Ngannou fight. It didn't go your way, but nonetheless, I mean, it was a big challenge. Looking back, do you have any sense of regret of taking that fight, or are you happy that you called them out? Because really, nobody calls out Ngannou. I think you were the only one that was really vouching for that fight.
Nah, regret? No. Was a big chance. We knew it was a big fight, a big challenge we're going to, and yeah, it didn't go my way. My dream's still alive. Yeah, I hope he become champion. If you ask me to fight him tomorrow, I fight him again. I train to fight him again. Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's respect. It's all business, and I wish him luck. And hopefully, I see him around.
Yeah, for sure. And that was your first professional defeat in MMA, but you've also had a lengthy career in kickboxing. So you're a veteran, even though you're still somewhat young in your MMA career. Did that loss feel any different than others? How did you feel after the fight?
Now, for me, it was more. We don't really get into it. It happened in fight, and then yeah, it's always a defeat, a loss is always, I say, it's always not good, not nice, and yeah, it sucks. Let me see it as that. Now I'm back in the gym, training hard. Guess back. Let's try it again. Let's go back in the octagon. That's the most what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, for sure. And you got this big fight with JDS, Junior Dos Santos. Um, After the defeat, did you want to get back in there quickly? How did this bout with Junior Dos Santos come about?
I just get the opportunity, and then I say yes. I mean, no disrespect to Junior. He's a nice guy. See him all. See him. We train by the same gym. Every time I see him, he was always nice, like normal, good guy. But on the end of the day, it's gonna be business that we have to settle up. And yeah, I mean, if I got the opportunity, I take it. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And you train at American Top Team. Junior Dos Santos also trains at American Top Team. So I'm curious, have you guys had any interactions before the booking? Like, is Junior someone I guess you've hung out with, somebody you know?
No, I saw him at the gym. We never trained together. Never hang out with him. Yeah, it's just one of the top guys. I always growing up watching him, doing the good job, and yeah. Um, I mean, he's a nice guy. Can't say anything about him. With all respect.
Yeah, for sure. And I guess how will the training be handled? Since you guys are both under the same roof.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of coaches, so we do separate camps, and yeah, on the end of the day, the business have to settle up, and we're gonna be there in the octagon, me and him, and we're gonna fix it. Yeah,
Yeah, I know you just got back to Florida, but have you gotten a chance to go to ATT yet, or no?
yeah, I've been there yesterday, today, and I didn't see him. If that's your next question, but I just do my thing. I like always come in, do my thing, go back home.
Yeah. And I don't know if you saw this. I think it came out today. He recently spoke to Combate and said he's open to sparring and training with you in the lead up to the fight. What are your thoughts on that?
Nah, I don't think it's a good idea. Um, it's nice of him. I mean, you know what I mean. As I say before, he's a nice guy. He have my respect, and most of the other fighters, even Francis, over him, they start doing trash talk, like you know, um, yeah, underestimate me and stuff. Probably be good for them, and yeah, this fight is different. I got this opportunity. I say yes to it, and yeah, I mean, we're gonna go in there and fix it.
Yeah. And Junior Dos Santos, man, that's a big name. A
Yeah,
guy that obviously was a former UFC champion. You've been
yeah.
getting these big names, right? The Alistair Overeems, the Andre Arlovskis, now Junior Dos Santos. And you told me when I spoke to you in the lead up to the Arlovsky fight that it was kind of a dream come true because you used to play the UFC video game and see these guys, compete in the game and all that. Is it still a little bit surreal, or is it, or at this point, are you kind of just used to it and it's like, oh yeah, I'm just fighting Junior Dos Santos, whatever?
Nah, it's still the same. I still have the same feeling. It's not like a dream come true. It's like my life is a dream. I'm used to playing these games with all those guys, and now I'm facing these guys in real life. So it feels good, and yeah, it feels like a dream. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome to hear. And as far as like the fight itself, I mean, you're a very technical striker. He's obviously a very technical boxer, known for his boxing, but has changed his style as of late, right? He's not really fighting the same way he used to. What do you make of the Junior Dos Santos today and where he's at in his career?
One thing is still the same. I'm always going to win fights, and yeah, knocking people out. As soon as I got an opportunity, I'm gonna do it. And yeah, I I don't replace Junior from now and in the past. You know, it's like it's Junior. It's still the Junior, and he have his skills. It's not that you can say, I'm gonna walk past him. Like no, he have his experience. It's a big name. He did a lot of things for the sport, and yeah, I'm focused, and I'm gonna stay focused till the end.
Yeah, for sure. And leading up to the Ngannou fight, a lot of people were saying how you were right there knocking on the door for a title shot. Obviously, your impressive run that marked the start of your UFC career. Um, what do you think a win over Junior Dos Santos would do to your career? Do you think you'd still be close to a title shot?
100%. We all right there. Um, right now on the same card, the champion's gonna fight Daniel Cormier, and then we're gonna see who's next. And by that time, I'm gonna be still around, stay active, and wait for my chance. Because right now, my dream's still alive. It's kind of holding up, but nothing can stop me going to my dream.
Yeah, for sure, man. And yeah, you mentioned how that the heavyweight title fight between Stipe Miocic and Daniel Cormier will be happening on that same card. Do you like that being matched up, on the same card where the heavyweight belt, your belt of the or your division, will be contested?
Yeah, 100%. It's nice. It's a big card, and I'm gonna see it live. I mean, I'm happy to be on that card, of course.
Yeah. And who you got on that fight?
I don't know. I just want to see a good fight, and yeah,
Yeah. And
both
a
of
lot of
them.
people, including Curtis Blades, a heavyweight that's also having recent success. They think that, some people think that Daniel Cormier and Stipe might both retire after UFC 252. What do you think?
I heard that too, but I don't hear nothing officially. So I'm gonna wait and see what's gonna happen. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna be fighting. Put my name out there again. Put my victories, and yeah, wait for my chance.
Yeah. And the last time I spoke to you was in the lead up to the Ngannou fight. You were telling me how you were diving into Warzone. What's the update now? What video games are you playing, and how's the Warzone game going?
Playing the same. Didn't play long because I was in Suriname and there was a little bit busy. But I just saw yesterday. I saw a new update.
Yep.
Didn't hook it up yet, but I think maybe today or tomorrow. I'll check it out.
Yeah, you got to leave your console on for a while because those updates are brutal. They take like 6 hours or something like that. You're like waiting there all day.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it later.
Yeah, for sure, man. All right, well, best of luck, man, against Junior Dos Santos at UFC 252. Looking forward to that fight, and I'm sure we'll talk to you sooner. Once the bout gets closer.
Thank you, sir. You have a nice day.
Thank you, man.